Chameleons, which are lizards, are known for an amazing feature: they are able to change their color so as to merge with the environment as much as possible. This ability allows them not only to hunt successfully, but also to hide from enemies. Reptiles usually requires no more than 30 seconds to change color. In recent years, it has become very popular to have homes as pets of various exotic animals. Chameleon was no exception. However, the owners of this reptile should take into account the fact that chameleons are extremely slow, unhurried. Because watching their lives in a terrarium cannot be very exciting. In addition, these lizards by nature have poor hearing, sometimes even the impression that the chameleon does not hear anything at all. Compensates for this feature is very sharp vision. When the chameleon catches the prey language, he always zazmuraviatsya. This is not a whim, but a protective reflex, so as not to damage the eyes. A few more surprising facts about the sight and eyes of this reptile. Chameleon is able to see the world in the ultraviolet spectrum. Reptile eyes are designed so that they can rotate in different directions. Have these unusual animals there is no age in habitual understanding of, eyelids have them fused, in them are found small holes, through which chameleon and looks at the world. Lizard is able to simultaneously look in two different directions, while not experiencing any discomfort. It takes a chameleon literally fractions of a second to catch his victim. It is believed that within 5 seconds the young reptile is able to catch and eat up to 4 insects. When the chameleon hunts, it is completely focused and motionless. Sharp vision helps the lizard to see even the smallest prey at a distance of 10 meters. When the chameleon senses danger, it freezes and begins to swell. At such moments, visually, it seems bigger. To date, more than 160 species of these lizards are known, the maximum body length of which in a calm position can reach 60 centimeters. But the language of the reptile and that long, often it is in size superior to the body 2 times. The size of the smallest chameleon is only 3 centimeters. Despite the fact that the chameleon is able to easily adapt to the environment, merging with it, in the sleeping state, it cannot change its color. In addition, with the arrival of darkness, the color of the reptile becomes less saturated, which is why even a camouflaged chameleon is noticeable. Therefore, in the wild, lizards prefer to choose the most secluded places for the night, where predators will not get them. It is curious that not only the environment around affects the shade of the chameleon. When the reptile is frightened, nervous, hungry or thirsty, its color can change. If the animal is suddenly injured, sick or experiencing severe exhaustion, his skin becomes brownish or even becomes black. Interesting fact, the word chameleon has an ancient Greek origin. Its literal translation is earth lion. There is a misconception that chameleons have horns. Small horns have reptiles. Some species, of course, there are, however they are found only have males. Chameleons are not long-lived. Only representatives of certain species of these reptiles live 10 to 20 years. Basically, the lizard's lifespan is 1.5 to 2 years. During this time, the female can lay eggs several times. There are usually 30 to 45 testicles in one clutch. In the wild, these unusual reptiles prefer to live in groups. They can gather in small flocks of 5 to 7 individuals. At home, the chameleon is quite able to exist alone.